What's up guys, I'm Ross, your mattress expert from RealMattressReviews.com. Today we're here to do a comparison for you of the WinkBed Luxury Firm, which is going to be the medium version, which they call their best seller on the website. So that's going to be about a 6.5 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. And then we have over here the WinkBeds Plus. Now this bed was designed for heavier sleepers, 350 pounds or more, or perhaps just somebody looking for extra durability or just the proper firmness that might work great for them. So what we're going to do today is briefly talk about how each of these are constructed. You're going to be able to dive a little deeper into that by visiting the contextual review of each one of these, which you can find down in the link. So what the ultimate goal here is to talk about who might like the feel of each of these mattresses. I'll lay on them, we'll push on the foams, I'll talk about what I'm experiencing. Then I'll give you guys my opinion on which one I think is built better, or perhaps which one you might prefer if you're looking for a certain firmness level or your certain body weight, etc. As always, before we get started, we understand how stressful mattress shopping can be. So after this review, if you're still interested in more, click over to RealMattressReviews.com where you can find hundreds of other great reviews, and click on the coupons tab to find the best mattress deals available online. Alright, let's get this review started. So first up, we'll just talk briefly about WinkBed's company policies. They offer a 120-night sleep trial, which is becoming pretty standard with the online market, 100 to 120 days. Some are going to be at 365, but even at 50 days, you're going to have a really good idea of whether or not the mattress is going to work right for you. But I would at least give it 3 to 4 weeks, because it can take time for your body to adjust to any new mattress, especially if your mattress was really bad. So they have that trial period. They offer a lifetime warranty. They have free shipping and free returns. The WinkBed Luxury Firm is going to come in at $12.99 with our $300 off coupon, which you can find by clicking the link down in the description. Head over to the review site and grab the coupon from there. The WinkBeds Plus is going to be $200 more at $14.99, at least right now. That's going to be a little bit more expensive because it's going to have a little heavier coil unit, and it's going to have higher density foams, which ultimately costs the manufacturer a little bit more money with that type of material and upgraded coils and harder foam. So the higher density foam typically will last longer, but it might not be the right feel for everybody. So that's really kind of the purpose today for this video, is we're going to talk about how each of these are going to feel. And ultimately, that might help you guys make a decision between these two mattresses. So first up, we'll take a look at the WinkBed's Luxury Firm. So as I mentioned, this is going to come in at about a 6.5 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. And this is going to be what's considered their medium firmness. So if I push on the foams, it's got really fast response time. So you've got a tensile cover on the top, followed up by a quilting foam, and then they've got gel-infused memory foam and some poly foam above, and a microcoil unit, which is interesting. Not everybody has a microcoil unit. To me, it adds a little better airflow because you're going to have less foam in the top comfort layer, so it's going to provide a little better airflow. And then as I push down, you can see this response time, how fast it is. So it provides a little extra bounce on the very top as well. Underneath that, you've got your regular pocketed coil unit. They come all the way out to the edge, so it should have pretty good edge support on the sides. And as I mentioned, about a 6.5. I'm about 200 pounds. I'll lay on this, see if I think it's about a 6.5 or something different. So as I lay here right away, it doesn't take any time to kind of sink in. You sink in right away, and you can really feel the support in my lumbar. The coil unit underneath is a very durable unit, and it's zoned, so you're going to have extra support where you need it more. And then that microcoil unit provides a little extra support as well, compared to just having another layer of foam in there. So I would say this is, in my book, I would say a 6 to 6.5, so it's pretty much right on what they have on the website. And this is going to work really well for combination sleepers who are kind of sleeping in all three sleeping positions. I would say ultimately, if you're a super light side sleeper only, you might want to look at the softest option that they offer. If you are somebody that's always sleeping on your stomach, I would suggest going a step firmer than this. But for most people, I think this luxury firm option will work really well. So I haven't even laid on the Plus yet, so I'm kind of excited to see if you can feel that extra durability, or if it's just something they're kind of marketing towards, and you're not laying on both of them at your house most likely, so you really wouldn't know the difference. So we'll push on it, about the same response time. I mean, it feels like it is a little bit firmer, which the higher density foams would provide, and the extra durability in the coils. So I'll lay down. So right off the bat, I can tell that it is a hair firmer. I wouldn't by any means say it's drastically firmer. So what they've done with all their mattresses is they have third-party testing that essentially simulates 20 years of use. And on this mattress, they did, simulated a 350-pound person laying on it for 20 years. And the results were, 98 to 99% where the mattress held its loft and firmness level. So that's what you're going to be looking for longevity. You're going to get some body impressions on anything in this top quilt area. But ultimately, if you maintain the firmness and you don't have a big, kind of canoeing effect of the mattress, that's going to be what you're looking for. And the testing are third party, so I mean, essentially they have nothing to lose by telling the truth. But ultimately, I mean, I would say maybe this is a 6.5 to 7 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. They're not drastically different. Let's kind of look at the edge support on each one. So the comfort layers are sinking in, but as soon as I hit that pocketed coil on the edge, the fabric's bowing out a little bit, but it's nice and durable underneath as soon as you hit that support layer. Let's try this one. So, I mean, they feel really close to the same with that edge support. So I would say, yeah, this is just a hair firmer. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have 20 years to show you guys the end result here on each one of these. But ultimately, I would say, both of these are gonna work really well for people that are sleeping in all three sleeping positions, firmness-wise. But if you are a heavier sleeper, I would suggest definitely going up to the Plus, which is going to have, a little bit higher density foams. So they might not feel drastically different, but a little bit higher density can make a huge difference for longevity. But being that these are so close in feel, if you're somebody that's just really wanting the longevity, even if you're not a heavier sleeper, it might make sense to spend the extra $200 here and just get the Plus, because they really do, at least to me, feel very, very similar. But if one's gonna supposedly last longer for a heavier person, it's definitely gonna last longer for somebody like me at 200 pounds as well. The biggest difference with the construction, this one you're gonna have the micro coil. In this you have a 7-zone latex layer underneath in substitute for where the coil unit is here, the micro coil unit. So essentially, the biggest difference potentially for you could be that the latex layer is going to provide a little extra bounce, but I don't think it feels that different because that pocketed coil or the micro coil unit provides a similar bounce effect to that of what latex does. The biggest benefit maybe getting this latex is that latex is an extremely durable foam. In my opinion, one of the most durable foams. So I'm guessing that's why they put this latex layer into the comfort layers, because it's going to hold up really well for heavier sleepers and potentially maybe not allow you to sink in quite as much as you would on the luxury firm. So you'll have a little bit more of a floating effect versus a sinking effect. But you don't really have a sinking effect on this because of that microcoil unit. But however, the latex layer in the Plus may provide a little extra bounce compared to the microcoil unit. So ultimately, like I said, if you are a combination sleeper, either one of these are going to work great for you. Maybe you prefer a microcoil instead of the latex layer. You think you might prefer it, but they do feel very, very similar in my opinion. But ultimately, durability wise, this was tested with heavier weights. So, I mean, it's really kind of a decision you need to make yourself if you think it's worth the extra $200 or not. But either way, they have a great trial period, both have great warranties. I really hope this video helped you guys. If you have any questions and you want me to specifically talk to you guys about something you may be wondering about either one of these mattresses, drop me a comment below. Otherwise, shoot me an email. You can find the contact form at realmattressreviews.com. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope this helped. Have a great day.